Her monthly earnings range from $300 to $500, money that covers her prescription medications and occasional car repairs. The work gives her purpose beyond survival, allowing her to use creative skills she never had time to develop during her working years. She photographs her products with her smartphone, writes detailed descriptions, and handles customer service messages with the same attention to detail she brings to her retail job. Dorothy has learned to package items professionally and calculate shipping costs accurately. Her customer reviews consistently praise both the quality of her work and her prompt communication. The craft business doesn't solve her financial problems, but it provides supplemental income and reminds her that starting over at 67 is possible. Robert's volunteer work at the local food bank connects him with others facing similar struggles while extending his limited budget. 3 mornings a week, he sorts donations, stocks shelves, and helps distribute groceries to families who need assistance. The work provides social interaction that his part-time hardware store job cannot offer, and he often receives fresh produce and pantry staples that volunteers are allowed to take home. Robert has formed friendships with other volunteers, many of whom are also working seniors dealing with financial challenges. They share tips about discount grocery stores, free community events, and resources for older adults. His volunteer supervisor, recognizing his reliability and people skills, has offered him additional paid hours during busy periods. Robert's combination of volunteer work and part-time employment creates a social network that makes his financial limitations feel less isolating. Patricia finally understands how retirement investing actually works and contributes $500 monthly to her properly allocated Roth IRA. Her account balance has grown from $8,547 to over $15,000 in just 2 years of correct investing. She reads financial publications regularly and attends free investment seminars at her local library. Patricia tracks her account performance monthly, watching her money grow at rates she never imagined possible during those 6 years of earning 0.1% interest. She has learned about asset allocation, expense ratios, and rebalancing strategies that seemed completely foreign when she first opened her account. Patricia's financial advisor meets with her quarterly to review her portfolio and adjust her investment strategy as needed. She contributes the maximum allowed for someone her age and plans to continue working part-time for several more years to maximize her contributions. Her experience proves that understanding investment fundamentals at 58 can still provide meaningful retirement security, even after years of missed opportunity. Margaret has transformed her healthcare crisis into advocacy work that helps others avoid similar situations. She speaks at community centers, senior centers, and retirement planning seminars about the importance of long-term care insurance and healthcare cost planning. Her presentations include detailed breakdowns of her actual expenses and Medicare coverage gaps that shock her audience members. Margaret has researched long-term care options extensively and provides practical information about costs, coverage, and planning strategies. Her speaking engagements don't provide income, but they give her a sense of purpose and help others prepare for healthcare costs that could devastate their retirement savings. She has testified at state legislative hearings about Medicare expansion and long-term care policy. Margaret's advocacy work turns her painful experience into valuable education for others approaching retirement age. James counsels other pre-retirees about the hidden costs and challenges of early retirement through informal mentoring relationships. He shares his story at financial planning workshops and retirement seminars, explaining how healthcare costs, market volatility, and reduced Social Security benefits can undermine early retirement plans. James has become an expert on the true costs of early retirement and helps others calculate realistic budgets that account for unexpected expenses. His experience with age discrimination in job searching provides valuable insights for others considering early retirement. James emphasizes the importance of having substantial emergency funds and backup plans before leaving stable employment. His willingness to discuss his mistakes openly helps others avoid similar financial traps. These seniors demonstrate resilience that younger generations often lack when facing financial setbacks. They work physical jobs in their 60s and 70s without complaint, adapt to new technologies for online businesses, and learn complex financial concepts that intimidated them for decades. Their ability to start over when most people would consider themselves too old provides inspiration that extends beyond their individual circumstances. They have developed patience, persistence, and problem-solving skills that come from necessity rather than choice. These seniors have transformed their financial regrets into wisdom they share generously with anyone willing to listen. Their stories serve as both warnings and encouragement, showing that financial mistakes can be overcome with determination and smart planning. They offer practical advice based on real experience rather than theoretical knowledge. Their resilience and adaptability provide hope that financial recovery is possible regardless of age or circumstances. Yet their experiences also reveal a troubling pattern about how financial disasters unfold. The financial mistakes documented in these interviews follow a predictable sequence: lack of early education, decisions made under pressure, and consequences that compound over decades. Dorothy's $180,000 mistake. Robert's $647 monthly survival budget. Patricia's 6 years of wasted growth. These stories share one common thread: knowledge that came decades too late to matter. The difference between comfortable retirement and financial disaster often traces back to decisions made in your 30s, 40s, and 50s when retirement seemed impossibly distant. Every mistake these seniors made was preventable with proper education and planning. Understanding 401k withdrawal penalties, Social Security timing, investment basics, and healthcare cost planning could have saved them hundreds of thousands of dollars and years of financial stress. Start now, regardless of your age, because every day you wait makes recovery harder.